Hello there, good folks watching the daily vlog. Welcome to day 28. Today is the last day of week 4 and we might do a quick weekly review, but we most certainly are doing a loading day. A loading day is basically something close to a refeed that keeps a check on your metabolic adaptation in such a way so that it doesn't plummet faster than the guy running to the toilet after a tall pitcher of lemonade. Well, obviously, we're going to have to expect metabolic adaptation. It is going to set in, it is part of the process, you're going to accept that. But we want to delay it as much as possible so that our food volume is kept on check. And I'm slightly in the mood for some solid fried chicken and mac and cheese. We got a lot of work sorted this morning, so the edit's almost halfway there. I got some plans flying out today as well. You know, January is usually crazy busy, but now it's crazier because, well, we got vlogs as well. And I'm starting the day with a tall glass of milk. So this morning we're going with potato fingers like we did and some delicious spicy fried chicken. We got to drain the potatoes from all the water, otherwise the entire area is going to turn into an oily splatter. We don't want that. Just a touch of tomato chili ketchup to get that zest, some tanginess into the picture. Lovely. That looks nice and done. And there we have our wonderful meal number 1. 3 fairly moderate to large pieces of deep fried chicken. I think it's peri peri glazed. Oh, yum, look at that color, man. And our own homemade fries and some okra or ladyfinger for some microfiber goodness. That's just yummy to look at. Now, something we need to really talk about here is deep fried chicken. Obviously, it is not the most or even the least healthiest. It's below least except for the chicken. The skin is terrible, but in moderation, it's going to be fine. See, think of the long picture. I actually had 4 pieces of chicken, but I had just 3 and gave one to someone else because, not because I want them to get unhealthy. It's because I didn't want to overdo it. Yes, I could have done another 4 more pieces and rounded up an 8-piece bucket and all, but that's not the goal here. The goal is to enjoy a little using this loading day. At the same time, using that to kind of, make sure the mind is getting rid of any cravings that could eventually develop to the point where you break down and then binge on maybe 12 pieces, we don't know. So understanding your personality and planning your nutrition accordingly while staying on the optimal path and never ever sacrificing health for the sake of aesthetics is very important. You can get aesthetics with garbage food, but by then you would have become extremely unhealthy if you got aesthetics using terrible foods. So you want to draw a line midway, maybe even a bit more inching towards the healthy side, because aesthetics will always fly in. Health is not like that. You never take it for granted. And with that mundane life advice, we wrap work and think about the next meal, which happens to be this chocolate ball. It actually starts with a chocolate ball, but clearly doesn't end there. Just go. We're starting today's full session. I think I have a slight discomfort in the left part of my back neck, maybe just from sleeping wrong. They're very, very minor, so we want to keep it minor. So we might take it slightly easy on some of the workouts and maybe skip some rear delt work today and trap work. But yeah, let's see how it's going. And the reps, the warm-up set. Of course, it would look like I'm cheating on the rep because, we're just warming up, it's fine. And yeah, this is once again one of the other workouts where I kind of go full stack. So usually I'm going light, but yeah, full stack in this seems pretty all right. Maybe it's just my mind. I feel like, some part of this is showing discomfort in that area that I feel is gathering an inflammation, but yeah, probably just mind playing tricks. Yeah, it should be fine. I mean, I'm kind of isolating it as much as I can. That's 4. Sweet. I'll get some rows in the picture. I have a ton of food ahead of me. some reason I don't have very high appetite today. I was supposed to, but obviously, this is what happens. Yeah, sometimes we plan how a certain craving is going to jump out of nowhere, and then you want to tackle it. So you're ready out of nowhere, and then you just look like a fool with a ton of food in front of your face and no appetite to down it all. But well, a plan is a plan. You got to do what you got to do. So we will be pushing that down the gullet. Got some double arm rows coming up next. I think I'll probably do pasta, some white sauce pasta, and proteins, yeah, egg whites, and maybe throw in some chutney in the mix as a dip for the egg whites. If I have time, I'll probably grab a Magnum bar as well, but yeah, that's a bit of a question. Kadai bitariya? Kadaikila bobi? Appa kastanga Magnum. Okay, well, clovers next. Come on. There we go. I'm not even kidding. I've spent like a fair couple of seconds actually trying to get that D handle of this. I mean, it also makes sense though, which means it can be harder for it to accidentally slip off when you're doing a workout, which is a safety belt in itself. Killer workout, man. Oh, what I do for a Magnum though. Yeah, I think I do have a sweet tooth still somewhere, but the appetite is still low. I don't have cardio for the day, but probably should do just like 10-15 minutes to get the appetite spiking so I can get down on the food. Whew. Burn is unreal, man, but it's very much real. So we also have a decent pump going on, or is it just me? Not bad, not bad. Jump in the shower. We've got some yummy white sauce. Let's crank up the heat. White sauce pasta. Tons of butter today compared to usual because I have a bigger nutritional target. Along with this, we need some proteins, which are going to be egg whites as usual. These were actually separated way early, I think mid-morning, but it's been in the fridge, so hopefully that's safe. The one thing I'm still struggling with is the timing of my meals. It's not a deal breaker at this point, but yeah, you know, splitting them through the day can be very beneficial. So splitting them through the day can be very beneficial, and right now I'm struggling with that because the work is all sorted, the vlogs, the coaching, emails, the training, all that is clear. Food is also clear, but the timing, gotta work. Which is why these egg whites, which should have been done morning, are getting done now. Using the same pan, so all that leftover white sauce is going to get scraped into the egg whites. Waste not. The egg whites are done. Actually, in the house, they've got paneer masala and rotis, wheat rotis, so that looks fairly delicious. I might dig into that, not entirely sure, but I'm feeling the appetite kind of surge up right now post-workout, so that's a good thing, which means I don't have to struggle as much. And we got some peanut chutney. This time more peanuts and slightly lesser than usual coconut, so let's head to the table and enjoy that. Oh, those are large paneer chunks, man. I'll put them on the side. That looks good. I think there's kasturi methi in that, or kasuri methi, I don't know how you call it. Fenugreek leaves. Good stuff. I don't know rules manapura. சட்டியில் தான் ஆமாம் மசாலா டப்பாவில் இருக்குல்ல ஆமாம் மிளகாப்பொடி கரம் மசாலா என்ன மசாலா கேட்டேன் ரெடிமேட் பேக்கெட் ரெடிமேட்னா போத்தீஸ் அந்த மாதிரி போய் It was extremely full, like, look at my belly, it's all popping. I mean, it's already been popping because I'm a little overweight right now. So, getting a food coma coming in. Tomorrow's workout is going to be wonderful. I think it's a push session, if I'm right. Energy is going to be fueling from all ends, man. It's going to be pumping up. So I decided I'll have a quick chocolate break. I still have one plan to send though, so work is not done for the day. I mean, it is technically due tomorrow, but I like wrapping it a little early, just to see if there are any last minute issues that I can sort beforehand. It's pretty good. Lots of flavor. Milk caramel. Maybe. Yeah, it says hazelnut if I'm right. We are back. Now, let's get some work done. So that is a wrap of work for the day. Now, doing the weekly review, I think we dropped around 4.72 pounds on average this week alone, which is actually the largest drop since we've had, since we started with the short form videos until, day 17, if I'm right. And that puts us at a Bodyweight weekly average at 228.55, if I'm right, which is 10 pounds down from the 238 when we started way back. Was it 236? I think 238. You can look back at the videos. Now, the entire experience of filming day in, day out is just phenomenal. I hope you guys are loving the video. I'm keeping this intentionally raw because it's about documenting the transformation. Yeah, the lifestyle, the fun, the jokes, all of that surrounds this core idea. But I want to seriously keep this completely clean and neat. Not that there is any shady business going on, but even if there is, it's a daily vlog. It's not like I can hide anything or anyone doing a daily vlog. That's the challenge with the daily vlog. And like we've always kind of, kept it OG and kept it real. So intentionally, we are kind of, keeping this to and fro in a place where there is not much wham bam editing like, my old videos, but it's all very straightforward and just, plain boiled down good stuff. I hope you guys have a lovely day. I had a brilliant day and I'll catch you tomorrow.